Wait, do you remember when Justin Bieber said this?
I'm a dad, I'm a husband. You're not getting it, it's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
He was actually clocking on business because he just released a new album and it's actually so good. And the photos they took for it are so adorable. Hailey is glowing per usual. And their son looks so chunky and cute. I think it's time for baby number 2. And while Hailey is always getting dragged online from the haters, she ended up selling her beauty brand for $1 billion to e.l.f. She's clocking on business too. She's had Rhode for about 3 years and was able to sell it for that amount to e.l.f. Like, that's insane. But she's actually so smart because she didn't completely say bye to Rhode. She is still head of innovation and chief of creative process. We know the whole brand is so creative from the digital marketing that goes on with it. So this is honestly so inspiring and amazing. If you still think they're having troubles in their marriage, well, the two were spotted in Spain recently and it was so cute. They look so free and unbothered, and I think that's exactly what they need.
Hailey Bieber is supposedly begging Justin for another baby, but word from Justin's team says he's nowhere near ready for that. He's finally found a bit of peace after all his mental ups and downs, and now Hailey thinks a new baby could somehow fix things between them. The tension is real. So there's this headline making the rounds. Justin Bieber fragile amid Hailey's revelation she wants baby number 2. And honestly, that title alone sounds like a warning sign. Insiders are whispering that this kind of pressure might push Justin right over the edge, especially after everything he's been through. When Justin had his first child with Hailey, you could tell he was hit with a wave of emotions. Remember, he grew up fast under the spotlight, and those old clips of him with Diddy still make people uneasy.
He knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. Everything ain't for everybody.
Justin's been open about how fame robbed him of a normal childhood. So now, being a dad, he sees how pure that innocence really is and wants to protect his kid from all the darkness out there. Now, according to new reports, Hailey's trying to study her husband's fragile mental state while also secretly planning what some are calling a Band-Aid baby. Allegedly, she believes another child could patch up their shaky marriage, but Justin's team says he's just not ready for that kind of emotional storm. I don't have kids myself, but let's be real. Bringing a baby into a toxic relationship never fixes anything. It just adds more chaos to the mix. Recently, Hailey opened up in an interview saying she wants more than one kid, which definitely raised some eyebrows.
I always knew I wanted to be a mom, though. Since
You
I was
woke
like a
up
little
mother.
kid. Yeah. I always envisioned myself having kids. But you know what's funny is like the older I've gotten and now that I have a kid, I also... Like, I think any decision anyone makes about having them or not having them is totally
Totally. Do you want
amazing.
more?
I think so.
Oh my God, you're gonna have like 5 beavers while running around.
Just a little, like,
That's so
I
cute.
definitely do.
She went through a tough time with her first baby, so you can understand why the couple's being extra cautious about jumping into baby number 2. Honestly, maybe they should wait until after Coachella before making any big moves. Nobody wants to see Justin having another onstage meltdown. The guy's been through enough already. But Hailey insists she's way more prepared this time around. She said that after surviving the first one, everything else will come easier. Like she's finally got this motherhood thing figured out. That's kind of how it goes, right? The first kid is chaos, but by the second or third, you start getting the hang of it. By the time you're on baby number 6, you've built yourself a mini Kardashian-style crew. But let's be honest, more kids means more drama to juggle. And have you seen those throwback clips of Kendall and Callie bragging about how much they got away with when they were younger? It's wild. The more kids you have, the harder it is to keep tabs on everyone. Sources are saying Hailey hopes another baby might straighten Justin out, maybe get him to calm down and stay focused. But insiders also admitted that deep down, everyone knows Justin's still fragile. Fragile as a vase, as one person put it. I don't know if throwing another baby into the mix is the best move right now. It sounds like it could just pile on more stress for Justin. A second child might not ground him, it could actually push him right back over the edge. People close to him are seriously worried, especially since he's been open about how he used to self-medicate his anxiety and depression with weed and prescription meds. That struggle wasn't easy, and it took him a long time to climb out of that dark space. On top of that, Justin's still grieving the loss of his grandfather, Bruce Dale. May he rest in peace. Bruce wasn't just family. He raised Justin when his parents split. His dad wasn't really around, so Bruce stepped up and became that father figure Justin desperately needed. For a long time, Bruce was the one person who grounded him, at least until Diddy started getting close and kind of stepped into that mentor role. Losing Bruce hit Justin deep, and that pain doesn't just disappear overnight. Sources close to the situation say everyone's on edge about how Justin's handling all of it. Sure, he's got a lot going for him, the music, the Grammys, his brand Skylark, and Coachella coming up, but fame doesn't fix what's going on inside. We all saw that clip of him snapping at the paparazzi a few months ago. It looked like a man barely keeping it together. An insider even said Justin's recent behavior has been really concerning, and the biggest fear is that he might spiral again, maybe even worse than before. Now, even though all that talk about a second baby sounds super intense, there's actually some lighthearted news coming out about Justin and Hailey. Finally, maybe this little update will even convince Justin to unblock me already. So a headline started making waves online that said Justin Bieber's wife would go raw with her AI male version. Yep, you read that right. Hailey Bieber reacting to her AI-generated male self. Wild, right? With AI these days, literally anything is possible. You can make a version of yourself in any gender, any style. It's crazy. Personally, I'd be terrified to see what I'd look like in another form. That could be a total jump scare. And speaking of looks, I've always joked that if there was a male version of Hailey, he'd look a bit like Putin. They've got that sharp, chiseled bone structure that's kind of uncanny. Makes you wonder if there's some connection somewhere down the line. Anyway, Hailey recently dropped a raw comment reacting to her AI male self, and the internet went wild. Just to clear things up, when she said raw, it wasn't about food or filters, and honestly, you all probably already know exactly what she meant. Kendall Jenner also came across her own AI male version, and apparently she and Hailey were totally into it. They've been laughing and hyping it up online, like a full-on digital double crush moment. It's wild how fast all this AI stuff moves. It's quick, simple, and it's totally flipping the internet upside down. Honestly, I've always thought Kendall might have a little curiosity when it comes to women, and hey, nothing wrong with that. But wait till you see these AI versions of Kendall and Hailey as men. They're actually kind of fine, like way more handsome than anyone expected. They're charming, confident, no shame in saying it. Even celebrities couldn't resist jumping in. Actress Delvin commented, "Honestly, I'm confused, but in a good way." And the comment section just exploded from there. One person wrote that Hailey is sexy AF, while another said she's hot right now. Then someone else chimed in saying Hailey's stealing the spotlight, and maybe even Justin's old teen heartthrob crown. That's a plot twist no one saw coming. And get this, one fan joked that Hailey as a woman is fine, but as a guy, she's fine AF. You have to admit, when you scroll through those AI videos, it's almost creepy how real it looks. The male version of Hailey, rocking sunglasses and showing off those muscles in a black tank top, seriously looks like someone you'd meet in real life. Even the comment section went wild. One person wrote, "Help, because I think I'm in love with him." Like, what is happening right now? The internet has been losing it over these AI edits. One person even commented, "Why am I blushing? It's getting hot in here, and it's not the Vietnamese weather." Another fan admitted, "I'm in love with someone who doesn't even exist. The thirst is real." People were literally telling each other, "Control yourselves, ladies." Someone else joked, if Hailey was born a man, no one could stop her. She'd totally be a Nepo baby actor. Then came the bold comments. A fan wrote, "She's literally more handsome than Justin Bieber." That one definitely got people talking. But not everyone was buying the AI hype. Another person threw some shade saying, "If you want to see Hailey Bieber as a man, just look at her uncle or her dad. No AI needed." And honestly, I had to laugh because, no disrespect, but the Baldwin men are not it. Her mom clearly blessed her with the looks because, wow, she's carrying that side of the family hard. What's even more interesting is Hailey's whole vibe lately. She's in this new era where she's done playing defense about that whole stalker wife label people used to throw around. She's either learned to accept it or she's just totally over it. Either way, she's moving different now. And the best part, she clapped back in her own quiet, confident way. No drama, just pure energy. Hailey recently posted a short video on social media that had everyone talking. In the clip, she wrote, "Really wish I had a brother for you guys. So sorry." And instantly, fans went wild trying to figure out what she meant. Was it a message to her followers? A hint about wanting another baby? Nobody knows for sure, but it definitely got people stirred up. And of course, anytime Hailey's name comes up, you know Selena Gomez is never far behind in the convo. It's like the internet refuses to separate them. The love triangle energy always finds its way back. Even someone made an AI male version of Selena, and I have to admit, this one shocked everyone. Believe it or not, I'm Team Hailey on this one. One fan commented that the male Selena looks like a massive manipulator. And honestly, they weren't wrong. He totally gives off that Love Island vibe. You can practically see him in slow motion walking into the villa with that smirk. If Hailey had a male name, I feel like Halls would fit her perfectly. Sleek, strong, confident. And Selena's male alter ego? Maybe Sal. It's got that cool, laid-back tone. I can already picture these AI versions living in some kind of Sim-style alternate universe. It's wild.
Whoever is creating these AI male versions of Hailey Bieber, please stop making them. I'm not even kidding. I'm developing a crush on AI. This cannot happen. Please stop before I drive myself insane. Thank you.
Now, whether Justin's ready for baby number 2 or not, one thing's for sure. He and Hailey actually look more in love than ever right now. And that's not clout talk or clickbait. It's just what's out there for everyone to see. Plus, Justin's been all over Twitch lately, going live whenever he can, like he's trying to let fans peek straight into his real life. Lately, things between Justin and Hailey have been giving serious Black Mirror vibes. It's like watching a digital love story unfold in real time. And honestly, I can't decide if it's sweet or slightly unsettling. But ever since Hailey started joining Justin's Twitch chats, fans have been glued to the screen, analyzing every little thing about how they interact. It's kind of fascinating and a little intense. One thing I've got to give Hailey credit for is her vibe. She's calm, grounded, and has this nurturing energy that really stands out. She clearly knows Justin's been through a lot, and deep down, she probably gets that part of him is still stuck in that 13-year-old fame bubble. But somehow, their dynamic just works. She's not just his wife, she's almost like his emotional anchor, that one person who keeps him steady when the world spins too fast. Now, if you've seen some of those older clips, you'll remember the moments when Justin would slam the car door and just walk off, leaving Hailey behind. Fans were like, what is going on between them? It gave off such awkward, tense energy. But lately, things look different. When they were spotted out in Tokyo, Japan, Justin was a whole new man, gentle, smiling, and actually affectionate. It was the soft, caring version of Justin that fans have been waiting forever to see. They honestly looked adorable in that clip. There's gotta be something special about Asia, because the vibe there just hits different. Pure love, calm energy, and good moods all around. I've been out here for a month myself, and trust me, there's something in the air that just makes everyone soften up. Even celebrities seem more grounded when they're out here. I mean, look at Kanye. Whenever he's in Tokyo or Korea, he suddenly acts like the most chill and put-together version of himself. It's wild. It's like something magical happens when celebs touch down in Asia. Everyone suddenly remembers their manners. Even Justin was whispering sweetly to the camera like he was on his best behavior. Total 180 from the clips we've seen of him slamming doors and storming off. The switch-up was real. And get this, Justin actually shared a moment from his live stream on Instagram, saying it was an amazing day spent with his wife. He was smiling, relaxed, talking about his fashion brand Skylark, and teasing fans with the possibility that Hailey might be getting her own collection soon. That's such a big move, and it really feels like he's in a better headspace now. One fan left a comment that perfectly summed it up. He looks so peaceful and normal when he's in Japan. And honestly, they're right. Justin seems calmer than we've seen him in ages. Another fan jumped in with, Jack Blue too. But hold on, let's not get triggered, because remember, we started this video talking about baby number 2. Maybe it's time to chill and just focus on happy life, happy wife, happy husband before adding another baby to the mix. Let's be real though, Justin's playing his cards smart by including Hailey in his business moves. The woman turned her skincare brand, Rhode, into a billion-dollar success, so she clearly knows what she's doing when it comes to building an aesthetic. If she doesn't get her own Skylark collection, that would be a huge missed opportunity. She's literally the face of effortless luxury. It just makes sense. Now, in this next clip, you can actually hear Justin hyping her up, being all sweet and supportive.
We do care. We do care. We do care. What do you mean if anybody cares?
These are part of them. This is the Hailey Gray
Okay. Talk to him.
slides.
Why is that specific gray so...
He says, we do care, in that soft, playful tone, and you can tell he's in full lover boy mode while they're in Japan. When Hailey asks, why is that specific gray so meaningful, and lets out that awkward little laugh, it's so genuine. That moment didn't feel scripted or PR polished. It felt real. Someone even commented, did Justin just have PR training? Because for once, he looked like he actually enjoyed being around his wife. It's like Japan brought out this new, peaceful version of him, the husband everyone's been hoping he'd finally become. You can really tell that Justin loves Hailey, and honestly, he always has. It was mostly the chaos from Selena's wild fan base that made things look messier than they actually were. Watching some of the behind-the-scenes clips from Japan, you can see Justin glowing with pure joy. He's smiling, taking selfies with fans, and for once, there's zero drama. No paparazzi arguments, no tension, just peace. This is the kind of calm energy everyone's been praying to see from him for years. After everything he's endured, from all that messy history with Diddy to the stress and control issues under Scooter Braun, it's a miracle to see him at peace. And speaking of Scooter, I don't even like saying his name out loud. It's like if you whisper Scooter Braun 3 times in a mirror, he might appear. That's how deep the industry trauma runs. Now, switching gears for a second, can we talk about how weird GQ's been lately? They've been naming women as Man of the Year, which is definitely interesting. Gender titles clearly don't mean much these days, and that's cool, times are changing. Apparently, Hailey was even listed as Man of the Year, which raised some eyebrows, but she took it like a champ. In a recent update, she mentioned she's been working on a brand new Skylark jacket, a design she's super hyped about. She said the whole process has been fun and creative, and both she and Justin are thrilled to bring something stylish and personal to the line. It's giving power couple energy for real. Oh, I'm sure they're both thrilled about this Skylark collab. Those jackets go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Total luxury drip. I couldn't even dream of affording one of those. Hailey even said, I'm just happy that Justin wants me to be part of it and that they asked me to come in and make something with them. That's honestly so wholesome. She's just happy to be included, and it's sweet seeing her shine beside her husband like that. But of course, Justin can't go too long without stirring up some kind of drama. Recently, he called out Apple over one of their iPhone features, and guess who decided to chime in? Elon Musk. Justin, my guy, I'm warning you, stay clear of that man. You thought Scooter Braun was messy? Elon's on a whole nother level. Sure, he's the richest man in the world, and yeah, he worked for it, but at this point, maybe he could spread some of that wealth around. So here's what happened. Justin posted a story ranting that whenever he hits the dictation button after sending a text, it beeps and kills his music. He was so frustrated that he joked he was going to find everyone at Apple and put them in a rear naked chokehold. Like, what even is that? That threat sounded more like a confused gym metaphor than an actual threat, though some fans hilariously commented they wouldn't mind that from him. Justin kept going, saying even when he turns off dictation, he accidentally triggers the voice note instead, and that the send button shouldn't have multiple functions in one spot. Honestly, I get where he's coming from. iPhones do get confusing sometimes. People online went wild over it, commenting things like, "That caption is sending me," while others joked Apple purposely keeps things complicated just to keep us humble. It's classic Justin energy, peaceful one minute and tech warrior the next. You just know the Apple team is going to screenshot that post, print it out, and hang it right in their office, like, "Look who came for us this week," because trust me, the last thing you want is Justin Bieber's fan base coming after you online. The believers don't play. One fan even tagged Apple directly, writing, "Apple, is it not clocking to you?" And another joked, "Wait, is Justin like us for real?" It's wild seeing people realize that even billionaires and pop stars lose their minds over iPhone glitches just like the rest of us. But what really turned this little tech complaint into a full-blown headline was when Elon Musk decided to jump in, even though literally no one asked him to. He dropped a few random fire emojis and wrote, "Justin's right here," basically throwing fuel to the fire. Classic Elon move. He'll hop on any trend that gives him a chance to throw shade at his competitors, especially Apple. The man loves a public rivalry. But if Apple ever does fix this glitch, let's be honest, it won't be because of fancy analytics or internal testing. Nope, it'll be because Justin Bieber yelled loud enough to make it happen. And honestly, that's the kind of real change I love to see. Sometimes it just takes one person with a massive platform to get things moving. And who better than Justin to call them out publicly? Maybe he really is the voice of the people, standing up for all of us who've been side-eyeing our phones when the music randomly stops, mid-text. I'm kind of here for it, not gonna lie. But now I want to hear from you. Have you dealt with the same iPhone issue Justin's been ranting about? Drop your thoughts down below because I'm dying to know if it's just him or if Apple's testing all our patience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more wild celebrity updates. You know I've got plenty more drama coming your way soon.